This is Tinka from UniversalDreamStudio.com. Welcome to my channel, where we explore the fascinating and intriguing realm of dreams. Today we're going to delve deeper into what dreams really are and the profound impact they can have on our daily lives. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, dreams are a series of events or images that happen in our minds while we are sleeping. But dreams are not a random sequence of events. They are like stories that can bring about positive changes in our lives. But dreams aren't just about events. They're also a combination of still and moving images that may or may not include sound. These images are shown in perspective and can evoke memories, feelings, and thoughts that are stored in our associative memory for later use. Even still images, which are less common in dreams, can provide important information that helps focus our attention on a particular object or subject. For example, in a dream while flying to Mexico, I had a still image of a beautifully decorated headphone adorned with dazzling gems. This image helped me focus on my goal of finding this rare artifact during my trip. The thought-provoking metaphorical artifact I found is the skill to communicate with another person in my dream. The individual I communicated with narrated the core text he had sent in an email that I had not opened yet. I started to realize people communicate both on a conscious and subconscious level. How we exactly do that is still a mystery to me and part of my current research. But dreams are so much more than just a series of events or images. Dreams are also a personal life movie. They can be likened to a personal film about one's life, as they offer a glimpse into the dreamer's experiences and developmental stages. The narrative structure of dreams reveals these stages and can even allow researchers to understand the dreamer's life story. There are two major types of dreams: those from the actor-narrator or lower self perspective, where the dreamer is fully engaged with their life, unaware of future challenges that will aid in their development, and those from the omniscient narrator or higher self perspective, which provide an overview of the dreamer's life story and clues about future developments. Actor-narrator dreams offer a detailed view of the dreamer's daily experiences and connect them with past experiences to create a story. These dreams are experienced while fully absorbed in external reality. On the other hand, omniscient narrator dreams reveal deeper layers of the dreamer's life story and provide direction for the storyline and future developments. I'll explain this phenomenon with two examples. An example of an actor-narrator dream. I find myself in an undefined room with a clown. The clown leaves the room and I decide to follow him down the stairs. Once there, I find out there's not just one clown, but there are two, and there's an audience of children that they entertain. The children love the pranks they pull and clap for every prank. I decide to shoot pictures and listen in on what they're talking about. The other clown is dressed in black, but the clown I'm following isn't. When he finds out, though, that I'm taking pictures and listening in on him, he decides to leave the room. He goes past the audience, opens the door to the left, and shuts it right behind him. So I can no longer follow him. He vanishes out of sight and will never be seen again. Explanation of the actor-narrator dream. This dream metaphorically displays two people in my life at the time of the dream who, on a subconscious level, down below, act like clowns and put on a performance for other people to watch. Alerted by their behavior, I decide to take a closer look at one of them, zooming into his actions and literally discussing them with him. The color of the clothes of one of the clowns is black, which displays his shadow side. I connect with one of the men on a subconscious level. The man doesn't like peeking toms though, and quickly moves out of sight. I don't meet him again. Clowns are an archetype in human society and as such play different roles. In this particular case, my psyche perceives them as clowns in a role that is not to be taken too seriously. I'm the observer. I look at a young adult woman in front of me. She's holding a white paper in her hands. Opposite to her is a man who's pointing out an error on the paper that is circled in red. Not long ago, during her exams, she made the exact same mistake. An older woman, standing next to the woman, also talks about it. She's speaking in a rather loud voice, talking her down and telling her that she's made the same mistake by acting on an impulse again. When she looks at the woman, looking back at her, staring at her in disbelief, she ends her discourse and says to the man she will have to find out through her own experience. Explanation of the omniscient narrator dream. In this dream, I see myself as an observer, playing the role of an omniscient narrator in my life story. I intervene in my daily life experiences as an actor narrator in order to prevent stagnation and help myself learn important life lessons that I may have missed. The dream serves as a wake-up call for me, prompting me to contemplate my impulsive behavior and the consequences that follow. Through introspection, I identify the root causes of my behavior and begin to make appropriate changes in my life. This dream acts as a catalyst for my personal growth and development. Dreams are also a means for self-development. Dreams can be a potent instrument for eliciting empathy as they involve both our cognition and emotions, often utilizing our past encounters. Dreams can even trigger and modify our memories, forming new associations and reactions to life experiences. For instance, I once dreamt of two women in Mexico getting pregnant after meeting two men in Nepal. Initially, on a conscious level, I was unaware of any link between my recent interactions with Mexican men and a life experience in Nepal a couple of years ago. However, on a subconscious level, the connection was made, and the dream communicated it to my conscious mind. This dream acted as a warning and an opportunity for introspection. What did I learn from that previous experience? And how can I approach these new encounters differently? By consciously pondering on my dreams, I can make more knowledgeable decisions, uncover connections in my life story, and develop insights that help me to grow as an individual. The outcome of the example mentioned previously, which may manifest in another dream in the future, can prompt a disconnection from and a new reconnection to past memories. The current connection is tied to a central theme in my life that I must cultivate in order to progress on a personal level. I'm already aware of this theme as I was informed of it in a dream and continue to learn through accompanying life experiences. It is immaterial how long it takes and how many experiences I require to truly master the concept I'm learning. Therefore, I seize development opportunities like this with both hands, utilizing appropriate resources such as dreams, tools like thoughts, feelings, actions, or inaction, and arrangements like social life experiences, which could be viewed as the backdrop of a scene in my life story. And dreams are so much more. They're also a means of transmission of information. Have you ever tried to wake yourself up from a dream before it has ended? I have attempted to do so, only to realize it's an impossible feat. Even while aware that I'm dreaming, I must wait until I reach the conclusion of the story and receive any significant messages. When the story ends, the images from the dream are transmitted through my internal network and stored in my memory, in a manner that is organized by association. This process occurs instantaneously, either during or after which I enter the hypnopompic state and subsequently wake up completely. And this leads up to dreams as a means of communication. Dreams serve an essential function in facilitating communication between the internal and external worlds of experiences, operating at different levels of consciousness, including conscious, subconscious, and unconscious awareness. Dreams act as a visual communication bridge between these levels, allowing for the two-way transmission of information, insights, and messages that may be difficult to access or convey in waking life. In addition to this, dreams can also facilitate communication between two or more people on a subconscious level. For instance, while traveling through Malaysia, I met a man at a hostel and ended up sleeping next to him. In our shared dream state, he communicated his life story to me, and when we awoke, I recounted what I had dreamt to him. He confirmed that the details were true, even though we had never discussed them in our waking interactions. This type of communication in dreams can be powerful, offering insights and connections that may be challenging to access through verbal or written communication. Dreams can tap into a deeper level of understanding and intuition, making them an invaluable resource for gaining insight into oneself and others. By paying attention to our dreams and exploring their meanings, we can develop a greater awareness of ourselves and the world around us. As we've explored, dreams are like a personal movie that provides a window into our daily experiences and connect our lower selves to our higher selves. The topic of dreaming is captivating and can enhance our knowledge of the subconscious mind into significant growth. If you like my videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that notification button, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.